The 2025 NFL season has ignited a full-scale revolution at the wide receiver position, where traditional hierarchies are being dismantled by hyper-efficiency and next-level analytics. In today's landscape, greatness isn't defined by yardage alone. True elite receivers dominate through overwhelming volume and unmatched technical precision, verified by granular, play-by-play data. This shift is so powerful that even massive deals like Ja'Marr Chase's 4-year, $161 million extension can't guarantee a top ranking if the on-field efficiency doesn't match the price tag. While Chase continues to produce at a high level, analytic monsters like Jackson Smith-Njigba and Puka Nacua have surpassed him in advanced grading, signaling a new era where real-time dominance outweighs established pedigree. Let's break down the top 5 wide receivers in the NFL for 2025, and the names may shock you. Number 5, we have Amon-Ra St. Brown, the heartbeat of the Detroit Lions offense and one of the most dependable receivers in the league today. St. Brown's placement is fueled by a combination of elite volume, rare consistency, and a competitive mindset that has made him an irreplaceable piece of Detroit's aerial attack. His massive 4-year, $120 million extension with $77 million guaranteed signaled the franchise's confidence in him as a long-term WR1 cornerstone. Through 11 games in the 2025 campaign, he has produced 75 receptions for 884 yards, emphasizing how consistently he commands attention in the short, intermediate, and red zone areas of the field. What truly separates him, however, is his league-leading 9 receiving touchdowns among the analytically graded receivers, proving he is Detroit's most lethal finisher inside scoring territory. Even with opponents crafting coverage specifically designed to slow him down, St. Brown maintains a remarkable 31.75% target share, demonstrating the trust Jared Goff places in him on crucial downs. His 85.5 PFF grade and 70.09% catch percentage highlight his disciplined route precision and mistake-free execution, traits Dan Campbell routinely praises as the backbone of Detroit's offensive identity. His breakout showcase arrived in Week 2 against Chicago, where he erupted for 9 catches, 115 yards, and 3 scores, a performance that reminded the league why he is among the most reliable and productive weapons in football. St. Brown's combination of competitive drive, technical polish, and clutch scoring ability firmly cements him as a top 5 wide receiver entering the heart of the 2025 season. At number 4, we spotlight Drake London, the Atlanta Falcons wideout whose mastery of technique and elite efficiency has elevated him into the rare tier of QB-proof receivers. London's ranking is powered not simply by box score production, but by analytic dominance that showcases his refined skill set at every level of the field. Through 11 games, his 60 receptions and 810 yards establish a strong statistical foundation. Yet the true driver of his ascent is his extraordinary 90.9 PFF overall grade. A grade surpassing 90 places him among the league's premier individual performers, signaling that London consistently wins routes, separates cleanly, and executes with uncommon precision regardless of quarterback accuracy or defensive matchups. His ability to maximize each target is further amplified by his size, physicality, and ability to manipulate leverage in tight coverage. London thrives on disciplined footwork, sharp route timing, and body control that allows him to dominate one-on-one battles with top cornerbacks. Even within an Atlanta offense that has experienced fluctuations in stability, London's tape reveals a receiver who imposes his identity on every rep, providing reliable production even when conditions around him are less than ideal. Coaches and analysts often describe him as the type of player who elevates the unit simply through consistent excellence. His technical refinement makes him one of the most polished young receivers in football, ensuring that his impact persists regardless of scheme or situational variables. London's analytical superiority and route-running brilliance make him an easy lock for the 4th spot among the NFL's best wideouts in 2025. At number 3, we arrive at George Pickens, the electrifying Dallas Cowboys playmaker who has erupted into one of the league's premier explosive threats following his high-profile offseason trade. Pickens has thrived in Dallas's vertical attack, unlocking a level of production that highlights his physical dominance and unmatched confidence at the catch point. Through 11 games, he has already surpassed 1,054 receiving yards, placing him 2nd in the NFL and firmly establishing his status as a top-tier deep field menace. His 15.7 yards per reception demonstrate that nearly every catch produces significant field position swings, a testament to his ability to turn routine throws into field-tilting plays. With 8 receiving touchdowns, he has also become one of Dak Prescott's most trusted red zone weapons. From an analytics perspective, his 88.8 PFS grade and strong 83 ESPN catch score reflect his elite contested catch ability, showcasing his unique talent for winning tightly covered balls. The presence of both Pickens and CeeDee Lamb has created constant matchup nightmares for opposing secondaries, often forcing defenses into impossible single coverage situations. Pickens' signature game came in Week 11 against Las Vegas, where he torched the Raiders for 144 yards on 9 receptions. His spectacular 37-yard touchdown grab in that contest displayed his signature blend of balance, body control, and powerful hands. Pickens' arrival has transformed the Cowboys' offense into one of the most dangerous passing units in football, cementing his place as the 3rd-best wide receiver in the NFL entering the 2025 home stretch. At number 2, we spotlight Puka Nacua, the second-year breakout star who has evolved into the league's most complete analytical wide receiver in 2025. Nacua's climb up the rankings is driven by an astonishing blend of volume production, technical refinement, and unmatched consistency that positions him as the engine of the Los Angeles Rams' aerial attack. Through 10 games, he has secured 60 receptions for 947 yards, showcasing his ability to dominate both intermediate and deep zones with smooth acceleration and precise route timing. His advanced grades tell an even clearer story. A phenomenal 93.3 PFF overall grade, the second highest among all wide receivers, reflects mastery in separation, catching technique, and efficiency after the catch. ESPN's proprietary metrics elevate his profile further, awarding him an outrageous overall score of 99 and a catch score of 96, numbers that underline his near-flawless execution across multiple receiving disciplines. What truly sets Nacua apart is his extraordinary 81.63% catch percentage, a mark rarely achieved by high-volume wideouts who routinely face top coverage schemes. This level of dependability has made him Matthew Stafford's most trusted target in crucial downs, allowing the Rams to maintain offensive rhythm even under pressure. His impact was on full display in Week 12 against Tampa Bay, where he ignited the opening drive with key gains of 31 and 18 yards, setting the tempo for a dominant Rams victory. Nacua's combination of technical precision, elite ball tracking, and consistent playmaking cements him as the NFL's second-best receiver in 2025, trailing only one generational star at the top of the list. At the top of the rankings, we have Jaxon Smith-Njigba, the undisputed best wide receiver in the NFL right now, and the new standard for efficiency, volume, and pure receiving brilliance. JSN has fully embraced Seattle's WR1 mantle following the departures of veteran stars, transforming into the focal point of a revamped Seahawks passing game that leans heavily on his elite separation skills and sharp route intelligence. His numbers are staggering. He leads the NFL with 80 receptions and sits comfortably at the top in receiving yards with 1,313 through Week 12, ensuring that no other receiver matches his blend of target workload and downfield dominance. When Seattle needs explosive plays the most, JSN rises to the moment, averaging an incredible 17.9 yards per reception when the Seahawks are trailing, an elite indicator of his big play capability under pressure. His analytical resume is just as dominant. A league-best 93.5 PFF grade confirms what defenses already know. Covering him for 4 quarters has become nearly impossible. But the stat that truly separates him is his historic 4.6 yards per route run, the highest single-season mark ever recorded since Next Gen Stats began tracking in 2016. This metric alone demonstrates his unrivaled efficiency, highlighting massive advantages in both separation and yards after the catch. It also places him a full tier above the competition, including Puka Nacua, who sits at 3.5 YPRR. JSN's signature performance, an 8-catch, 129-yard masterclass against the Commanders in Week 9, showcased his ability to take over games in decisive moments. Smith-Njigba's combination of explosive route execution, elite efficiency, and historic production makes him the unquestioned #1 wide receiver in the NFL in 2025. The 2025 wide receiver landscape proves that true dominance comes from a rare blend of volume, precision, and elite efficiency. Quality showcased by JSN's historic YPRR, Nacua's near-perfect analytics, and London's top-tier PFF mastery. Pickens' explosive playmaking and St. Brown's unwavering consistency round out a class redefining what elite truly means in today's NFL. As the season continues, these metrics remind us that skill and efficiency, not just raw stats, are the real separators at the top. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth NFL content. Thanks for watching.